All right, guys, I got something here for you bigger bankroll guys. This is going to be a $2,000 bankroll regression strategy. All right, so had one too many there. So we got 1,600 in blacks and then 600 there, or 1,400 in blacks. I mean, I think we're supposed to have 1,400. I probably messed up. Nope, 1,400. Okay, so the key here is obviously we're going to play across the box numbers, and it's a regression strategy. So what we're trying to regress to is we would like to regress at least to 320. So what do you want to do? You got to make at least 320, right? So you got 200 there, 300, 300, 300, 300. And 200. Okay. So all these, you could actually go 250 here if you'd like, because this is going to allow you to get to 320. So right here, you have a ton of investment, right? But it's just really, it could be one roll, maybe a couple rolls, but you only need one hit. And then you're going to drop down to 320 across and play from there. So I'm actually going to shoot the dice here, guys. I would play a Dewey Don't on this if I was doing it. If you can't, just put a minimum line bet out there somewhere. All right, so I'm going to shoot the 3V. All right, here we go. One, two, three. Okay, another 3V shot coming up. Remember, you'd always be working on this because you're trying to get one hit. All right, the 7 you're going to lose anyway, so we're expecting just one hit. We're always working. 5, 1, 6. Okay, so you're going to win 350 there on that $300 6. You're going to ask them to regress you down to 320 across, which is obviously less than 350. All right, 320 across looks like this. It's $50 on everything except for you have 60 on the 6 and 8, which in turn makes 320. Okay, now, since you made 350, this 320 across is a free roll, and you half press till the end. You just half press till the 7. 3, 1, 4. We're going to drop $5 to get 3 back for the vig. It's going to win 100. Half press. Take that 4 to 100. You can press whatever you'd like. I'm just going to press the number that I hit. That way it makes it easy. 1, 2, 3. But yeah, obviously press whatever you want. But when you're on the free roll, you should be pressing. You should be pressing because if you want to take advantage of a really good roll. 5, 4, 9. It's going to win $70. So half press here. You don't have to do 35. You could do 25. It's going to keep it easier, but we'll go 35. That's half of 70. Here we go. 5, 4, 9. Perfect. All right, so that's going to be 105 plus 14. So that's 119. We're going to drop $1 for 120. So obviously we're going to add 60 to it. Rack up 60, close to it. Here we go. 8628. It's going to be a $70 winner. This one obviously is a little trickier because this goes in increments of 30. So you're going to collect just a little more on that 6 and 8. You're going to half press that up. Next one. We're killing it right now. Not very many rolls. This is the one good thing about big regression strategies is even on short rolls, as long as there's hit numbers, you're going to do really well. All right, add 30. Remember, you're on the free roll now. There's no reason to be off unless you just think there's a 7 coming. I'm going to be work these bets. Here we go. 426. This is going to be a $105 winner. I'm going to add 60. Rack 50. Here we go. Just keep pounding away, making big hits. 325. $70 winner. Add 35. Next shot. Here we go. Hard 8. It's $105. I'll drop another 5 and take that up 60. I mean, obviously with a roll like this is going to work well. But even if it went, you got one hit and then a 7, you're still going to win money. 325, 325. All right, so that's drop $1 for 120. We'll add 60. Keep racking. As you're hitting, of course, these profits go up and up and up, like any other pressing strategy. And there's the 10. Okay, so we're going to drop $2, get 3 back here, and get 100. Swap that out, rack that. Here we go. Six, 4, 10. Okay, so we're going to drop $5 and get 200. Bump up that 100. Here we go. Wow, 6, 4, 10 again. The 3V, killing it. All right, $400 this time. We're going to owe $10 in VIG. We can get one more 10 in there. That's a big one. Here we go. Yo, 11. I thought that was it when I saw those numbers. All right, here we go. Five, 4, 9. 5, 4, 9. Okay. That's how I got to do it. So 100 is going to pay 140 plus 35. So it's 175. Oops. And then 20 is going to pay 28. Okay, so it's the payout. Half of that looks like $100. So what happens when I get to these weird ones, I don't know them. Here we go. 628. What's on the 8? 150. This is going to be 175. Let's take this to 240. Here we go. Hard 6. That's the point. It's going to be 175. We're going to go to 240. And swap in some chips here. Trade that in for 500. All right, here we go. Working on the come out, no reason to be off. $516. 240 is 280. We're going to drop $20 for 300. We're going to go to 420. Here we go. Yo, 11. Oh, and there's our 7. Now, we had built that up really well. Really well. Look at us go. There was literally over $1,000 on the table. Good run. Good run. All right. So, next shot. Back to the original thing where this started was a regression. All right. So we got 100, 200, 250, 300, 250, 200. So that's how the regression starts. All these will pay more than 320, and that's what we're looking to get to is 320 across. All right, here we go. 3V. Everything's working. One hit and then regress. Here we go. Oh, blasted. 5-2. I actually thought that was a bad shot when I let it go. I bet we don't have enough money to replace this. That's how expensive it is. No, not even close. Okay, so we saw it win once and we saw it get its butt kicked once. But we saw what it is. Regression style strategy, big regression. If you can roll one good number, obviously we saw a roll where we do have enough because I forgot we have this $500 chip. So let's go one more time. I forgot about that. Get some hundreds. All right, so we did have enough, just barely. Now, we better not mess up. Here we go. Still working, no reason to be off. 516, 516. It's gonna be 350. take it down to 320 across. I have to get some greens here. Oh, need some more greens. All right, here we go. See if we can get another good run in here. $325, I believe. Yep, $325. $70 winner. We put 35 right on top of it. Rack 35. Here we go. Next shot. $516. It's gonna be a $70 winner. Next shot. Still working. Remember, we already paid for what's out there on the first hit. So there's no reason to be off. There's just no reason to be off because you already paid for what was working. Now, if you have something out there playing for the 7, then yeah, be off. But if you don't, you already did the work. So you might as well just let the money work for you now. All right, that's $2 for 100 on that hard 10. So on these kind of regression type strategies, once you've got to the free roll, you should never be off. Unless you got like hopping 7s or something and you're just trying to hit that 7. All right, so there's a 415. I know this is going to be 120 for $1. And 60. Because this, if you're off, then you're losing chances to win. And remember, you've already done the work in the strategy. You've already done the work. You got to the free roll. So now make your free roll pay. Make your free roll work for you and make you money. And so you want to be on as much as you can. There's a 617. All right, so obviously we didn't go as far on this one. But it wouldn't have mattered if the 7 came right after the hit, because we had already done the work to make the strategy valuable. All right, let's go again. There we go. 3V again. Let's do something else. Let's do the 4242. See how we can do with that. 4242. Everything's working. Here we go. Oh, that's because I'm a terrible shooter. All right, 617. But anyways, you guys get the idea of what happens there. Why the big regression can work very well. The second you're on the free roll, you should just go for it. And this is for you big players out there. Especially if you have some kind of like $10,000 bankroll, something like that, where you can weather, come out 7 or 2, because you're going to have 5 and 6 hits regularly on this because you're working all the time. So barring, you don't have a run of 7s, of course that can happen, but that's what happens. As long as you have a regression in between it, it doesn't matter because you'll have made some money. But now if you have them in a row on the come out, of course, that's going to kill this. It's a light side strategy, so the 7 hurts it. But anyways, guys, this is Jacob from Wedge Me This, and this is for you big players. Y'all have a good day.